This evening, I'd like to introduce our first youth speaker, Tauri Williams. Please give her a warm welcome as she comes to the stage. Tauri.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tauri Williams, and I am 14 years old and currently in the 8th grade. Today, I'm here to share my story, which exemplifies how having a fanatical support system can help young people reach their full potential, despite previous mistakes. I am fortunate to have two extremely loving parents, right there on table 26, 27. I know y'all hear me. I love y'all. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Mama. Hey, Mama. That's my mama, y'all. She look good tonight, don't she? My parents have always had my back, as well as the support from the Build staff. Before I delve into my story, I want to give you all a glimpse of who I am. I have a profound sense of humor, and I love to laugh. Laughter is the best medicine for me. I am unapologetically myself, even if that means standing out from the crowd. I believe everyone should be themselves. We are all different in some way. Another thing about me is that I value my family and friends above all else. I would do anything to protect them, especially my little brother and sister. One right there and one back there. I love y'all. My parents have always been there for me, providing a listening ear and supportive embrace, never jumping to any conclusions, but instead helped me process my emotions and experiences. Despite all the loving support from my parents, I was still unable to grasp onto my emotions in my own way. Over the past 2 school years, I have faced several challenges at my school. I felt like the teachers and staff were not attentive to my needs and not properly motivating me to succeed. My behavior quickly started to escalate and took a turn for the worse. I started to get into fights and arguments with students and teachers. This led me to losing out on activities. One important activity I lost out on was my 8th grade luncheon. A negative reputation started to surround me. It felt like teachers and staff started to expect this negative behavior out of me. This made me more aggressive and resentful, which only made things worse. I tried to make better decisions. In doing so, I would still get blamed for things, be looked down upon as if they were trying to belittle me. Whenever I tried to talk to someone, it felt like they weren't listening to hear me, but to respond. Things came to a head when I got into an altercation with a fellow student. After the altercation, my dad met Miss Kenesha. They acquainted themselves and talked about the situation that had just occurred. As they were talking, I peeped into the conversation, and I heard Miss Kenesha tell my dad, "From now on, I got her. You will not have to worry about her anymore while she's inside of school." And Miss Kenesha adhered to her promise. Any situation that took place after that day, she would help me with it. She would talk to the staff and pull me out to talk to me and get me in order. One thing Ms. Kenesha tells me is that every action doesn't need a reaction. Certain things can be avoided. This was her way of making sure that I acknowledge when I'm wrong and hold myself accountable for my actions. No matter what it is, I know I can count on her to be by my side and show me endless encouragement. Literally. Ms. Kenesha also helped me connect with more resources at Build, including the mental health team, Ms. Amanda and Ms. DeVita. With their help, I learned tools to stay in control of myself whenever I was angry or sad. I felt comfortable talking to them about what was going on with me and what they were very understanding. I can hear Ms. Amanda tell me, that's understandable, you know? Sometimes things happen, but that's okay. It's understandable. She helped me understand where my anger and sadness were coming from and didn't make me feel bad for lashing out. One important thing Ms. DeVita taught me was simple breathing exercises. You breathe in for 4 seconds through your nose and out through your mouth for 4 seconds. This technique gives me a moment to think about any situation that I am in and the outcome that I want. One solution I came up with is to keep some things to myself and work through them when I get home with my parents. Ms. DeVita also taught me that healing is making changes is a journey, and it's okay to fall back into old habits sometimes. I feel confident that things will continue to get better for me. I'm incredibly grateful to be a part of BUILD. This program has helped me work through negative behaviors, anger, and emotions, and has taught me valuable problem solving and conflict resolution skills. BUILD is a safe and inclusive space for everyone, and I feel lucky to be a part of it. Every day, we start with a peace circle, just like the one you'll see here today on stage. They create a sense of belonging and appreciation that not everyone gets to experience, and that is so important. For everyone who's thinking about joining BUILD, I would say that it is a productive, fun, and resourceful place that's adaptable for everyone's needs. You won't feel like an outsider. You'll feel comfortable and supported. I am grateful to be a part of this program, and I cannot wait to see what we'll accomplish together. I'm extremely proud of myself for overcoming every obstacle that was thrown my way, and I hope my parents and BUILD are proud of all of the progress that I've made with managing my emotions. I'm excited to announce that this fall I'll be attending Phoenix STEM Academy, where I plan on joining the military after I graduate. Thank you so much to Thank you. Thank you so much to BUILD for getting me ready for high school, and my parents. I love y'all so much. Feeling inspired, hopeful, and with a full heart. I cannot wait to start the next chapter in my life. Thank you. I'm Tauri Williams, everybody.